Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Invin. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about my new world company and the fact that we are recruiting. I'm going to go over what we're planning to do in the game, and if you would like to be a part of it, then you can join up through the Discord link, which will be in the comments and the description of this video. Or if you would just like to be a part of the new world community that I'm building on the Discord so we can all be together in one place, whether you're going to be playing on NA, EU or any other servers, then you can go ahead and join that and we can all have a big discussion on there about different parts of the game. We'd love to have you over there, so please go ahead and join. But I'm going to be talking about what I'm planning to do with my company in New World once it starts, and I want to go over a few other things to kind of channel updates and stuff towards the end of the video. So it's just going to be like a quick update and recruitment video here today. So let's jump into it. So first things first here, obviously I'm going to be recruiting for my New World company, which is going to be on the EU Central servers. So if you're planning to play on the EU Central servers and you would like to join, like I said there, join the Discord link, which is going to be in the description and in the comments. We've already got around 30 people who are going to be in the company. So if you'd like to join, then please do head on over. We're going to get as many of you guys in as physically possible. Obviously we can have up to 100 people in there, so it'd be great to have as many of you guys as possible in there. And what we're going to be doing is basically just going through all of the content in the game. So we're going to be needing people who are into PvP, people into PvE, and people who are into crafting. Now, to break that down a little more, what we're going to want is people who are going to be the shot callers for PvP. So we're going to need people who know the builds, the theory crafting, so they can explain to people which builds are good to use in wars, particularly those guys that are more focused on PvE content and kind of crafting things. Then we're going to need people who are like the shot callers, who do regular PvP, know exactly how fights work, how positioning works, get really good at the sieges, and kind of take the forefront when it comes to wars. That's one of the things we're going to really need, as well as open world PvP and skirmish players that are going to be giving us a good reputation for being good PvPers there, because that'd be really cool as well. Then we're going to need obviously the PvE guys who are going to go through all of the expeditions. If they bring out any like elite versions further down the line, they're going to be doing that, clearing the main story, the side story, all of that other stuff that's going to be PvE based, and anything else obviously they bring out. Another really important thing is the invasions. Obviously we'll need people to lead the team on the invasions defense and bring out good weapon combos and things that work really well there as well. So theory crafting for that would be excellent. And then obviously we're going to need crafters and gatherers, so people who are going to go out and make things. We're going to need people cooking, people doing alchemy, people doing crafting of weapons and armor and all of that stuff, gem cutting, everything. So whatever you want to do in New World right now, we're going to need you in the company, and we would love to have you there. If you're on EU, you're over 18 and you're going to be a respectful and mature player, head on over to the Discord. We'd love to have you there. I'm going to get as many of you guys in as I said there, and basically the aim of the company is going to be to do as much content as possible, get everybody in the company geared up and leveled, allow everybody to be able to do whichever piece of content they want. So if a PvP player wants to try out a bit of the PvE or vice versa, we're all going to help each other through it, work out ways to get better as a company together, and obviously take over settlement or two, making sure we're maintaining those and getting a really good and respected manner on the server. So even if you are going to be playing EU but you've already got your own company and we end up coming in to be enemies somewhere on the battlefield, I'd love to have you as part of the community, because obviously I want to build a good repertoire and have some good PvP battles and PvP fights between companies there, which would be really, really cool. So let me know down below in the comments if you are in an EU company already, you guys have already got sorted out and you'd either like to ally with us or you want to maybe be enemies but you'd like to start out some PvP battles, because I would definitely like to make tons of videos on sort of 5v5, 10v10 type situations, which we could organise. So let me know down below in the comments, that'd be amazing. Now if any of you guys are wanting to join, you're not sure about what you're going to be playing, don't worry about it. It's going to be more about the player and not about the requirements. So obviously play as much as you can, because we want you to get to the highest level possible, get the best gear, and obviously for us as a company to progress as quickly as possible. But there isn't going to be any time limit, so if you don't play a certain amount of hours per week, you're kicked out, anything like that. It's just going to be the best players and people who basically are nice and respectful and kind of don't give us a bad name. We're going to be going for a respectable face on the server, so we're going to go for a good reputation, that kind of thing. So that's going to be the main focus on making sure we've got a core group of guys that's really, really good. If it sounds interesting to you, like I said, the Discord link will be in the comments and in the description. And other than that, I just wanted to bring you guys kind of more of an update to the channel, saying what I'm going to be doing going forward. So I'm going to continue to do a few more New World videos. Some of you guys have been really enjoying the idea videos, some of you, let's be honest, not so much, which I get it, right? It's not quite the New World content that we're all wanting, some action-packed, straight into the explanation, but there isn't that much I can cover now because some of the values might be changing for full release. So what I'm going to focus on instead is just bringing you guys a few different reactions to PvP videos, giving some guides and things on things that I have actually learned, because I've played around 500-600 hours of New World by this point, probably nearer to 1,000 to be honest, including all the alpha testing and everything like that. So I've got quite a lot of knowledge that I can give you guys, so I'm going to spread out those videos over the next few days and talk about some specific things that I do already know about the game that should probably stay the same for full release, because it's things like how the mobs work, how gold drop now works, how you can get different things leveled up quickly, and I'm going to share some of those skills and kind of crafty little ways with you guys. And then we're probably going to move on to something a little bit different and just dropping in for news and updates with New World, because there isn't too much content to keep us ticking for another month and a half, and I think what would be really beneficial is maybe dropping into another game, so maybe some Apex, maybe some Final Fantasy. Completely up to you guys. Let me know in the comments what you would actually like to see. What are you playing while you're waiting for New World? What content would you like to see? What's the most enjoyable to watch? Let me know all that good stuff down below, and if you've got any suggestions for New World videos you'd like to see me do before we kind of switch out the branching into other games while we wait for the full release, then let me know that down below in the comments too. Other than that, as always, please do drop a like on the videos. It really helps me out, and obviously I want to recruit some people to my company, so the more likes the better there. It really does help. And drop me a comment letting me know what you'd like to see from the channel, and as always, please make sure you subscribe and notification bells on so you don't miss a single upload from the channel. We love having you here as part of the community. It's amazing to have all of you guys here, so thank you very much for the support. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.